Hey again, everybody. It is Kyle with the Chase Collectibles Cardboard Wizards on TCG Player. Uh, Kyle Wilson, the founder of the Explorer series, blah, 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 yippity yay. Basically, I'm here and I'm ready to open up box number 7 of Gothic. Hope you all are having a wonderful time doing the Gothic thing. I missed Louis' last 2 videos. Gonna have to watch those. I gotta catch up with some collector art house, yada yada yada. I'm enjoying yours. I hope you guys are enjoying mine. My friends are down up in Michigan, having a wonderful time playing Gothic sealed events and constructed events. I am down here just opening boxes because I can. So we are opening box 7 for documentation purposes and I guess to provide a little bit of content, see what kind of evil is within this box. So let's go. Gothic, Gothic, Gothic. If you guys haven't had a chance to open one of these boxes, forget what's inside the box. The boxes themselves are just unbelievably great. Like, they're magnetic clasps. You hear that click? They're super sturdy. They've got Ian Miller art inside. Maybe it's Ian Miller. I don't know. I think this time I'm going to go... you know what? I'm still going left to right. Anybody hit bust boxes? Anybody hit double foil boxes? Anybody enjoy making fun of me for basically saying the wrong names on cards? Because I've been having a good time with it. All right, let's see what we got here. We got a little raise, got a little consecrated, an avenging angel into our first unique divine intervention. That will be a duplicate for me. But how cool is this card, y'all? So, sorcery's equivalent of Wooburg minus the G. All right, we got fire, air, water, earth for threshold 7 cost. You know what? I'm at Death's Door. I don't want to be at Death's Door anymore, so I'm just going to go gain 1. And then, I don't know, divine healing into it. Seems pretty fun. All right, so there's our unique hit. Well, let's put our uniques. Let's back the box up. Let's put our uniques there. Everything else can have its own little space. So, exceptionals over there. We got some screamers. Anybody find a new curio yet? So far, to my knowledge, we've only found 7. Charge. We got a new charge minion. Dan, I can't believe you got Tucker to do frogs for you. But at least it was Tuck. Oh my, let me get that out of the way. It is 11:45 p.m. here in Memphis, Tennessee. I am tired. It's been a long day, but I am ready to crack this box. Bitten. That art is so crazy. Did I mention Drew Tucker, by the way? Exceptional. Wreath and Resurgence. If you know, you know. It's Wreath and Righteousness. Invigorate into Clairvoyant, an elite magic. That's Alan Pollock. Love this one. It's pretty. And into a Buried Alive, Allure, Grief Larva. Got that water desert, as it were. Penitent, Foil Bones, and an Accursed Desert, because we need more deserts in the realm. So many more deserts. Into pack number 3 on the left side. 1 unique so far, no foils. Is this the bust box? Will we find the God pack? Will we find the Desecrate without a pentagram? The Hauntless Head to go with that Headless Haunt. Into... well, I can't actually read it. Garden of Eden. Sweet, I needed another one of these. This is players can't draw more than 1 spell each turn. I have a deck and it wants to use this site. Awesome. Super awesome. That's my second unique. Left side. Bound Spirit. I like the art on this so much. This is Kovac, right? Yeah. Kovac. Noxious Corpse. Smite. Moss Troll. I'm telling you, it's going to be a curio. At some point, I will go through all of my ordinaries and see what I possibly have missed. Where's Waldo? This is for you, Louis DeGeorge. Where's Waldo? He's got to be in here somewhere. I know he is. For real, if there ends up being a curio of Zombie Horde and there's a Waldo in here, I'm going to go buy a lottery ticket. right, pack number what, 5? Who's counting? Who cares? Left side. Let's have some fun. Got our ferryman's coin because you got to pay the ferryman. Strange Loner. Vesper Swarm into a Corruptor. Some discussion mostly for me about how unique some of these things are. Corruptor apparently is elite according to the mass box openers. So, you know, I'm not going to argue right now, but we're calling him elite, and I'm keeping my avatars separate, so I'm going to put him over there. Screamer. Oh, I got a foil. I didn't even see it. I'm looking through the camera as I'm watching these as opposed to looking at them in front of me. Into a Raised Militia. Oh, I can't wait to play with this card. Border Militia plus Raised Militia plus Valor plus Guards plus Crazy tokens. Heck, I'll even put Frog tokens in there. Yeah, that's right. Blasphemy, it's in the set. Frog tokens, so I can just go token ballistic. It does the same thing Border Militia does, but it does it with skeletons. I think that's fun. Check out the bling on this thing. That is Aronia. Aronja. Dear lovely lady that makes this art, correct my pronunciation, please. All right, so there's our, where do I want to put the foils? I do not have a good setup here. Let's see. Foils in the middle. How about that? Elite. Foils. Oh, did I show the back? Let's get this up off of there. By the way, this is on the round table mat. That is the Margaret Organ Keene art. Margaret Organ Keene. That is not who did this. But, ooh, check out the skellies. Yeah. Got this at SorceryCon 2024. Very few of them were made. And I am super glad to have it. Alright, let's see what we got. Going a little faster tonight. If you guys actually enjoy the slower rolls, let me know, because I actually love to stop and look at the cards. Pile of Skulls. I love the fact that this card is exactly what it says it is. Exceptional. Mudslide. Heretics of Seth. If this isn't for Seth Gold, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I realize it's probably not, but still. Shout out to Moog. Juicy! Into an... Oh, I'm going to mess this up. And I usually get names right. Aj Kigon Ghost Crabs. Submerged Voidwalk has +1 power for each void in their road. Neat. Little Elvira art there. I like how that's kind of different from what she normally does. That's elite. That goes over here. Got a little Freeze, Quentin Hoover art there, Search Party, Matthias, Flaming Skull Crawler. Is that Larry Palashkova that does that? It is. Landmass, I think that card is going to be great. Ghost Fire and a Snallygaster. Snally. So we got 2 uniques, 2 elites. I feel like oh, and a Corruptor. All right, you know what? I'm going to put that here for right now. So that's 5 packs according to the math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wrappers. Hey, I haven't missed anything. I haven't missed anything. My voice is going away, though, because I've done a lot of talking off camera. Been a day. If you have aging parents and you're caught in that sandwich web, leave me a comment. Exceptional. Toolbox. Everybody's talking about Toolbox and Silver Bullet. Order of the Sacred Oak. I love this card. Nearby sites can't be destroyed. Into the Elder Ruins. How good is that? Gift of the Raven. I really want you guys to start going crazy looking into the gifts. That's where I think the curios are going to be. Or maybe we missed a Quentin Hoover or something like that. I don't know. But I do know that we only have 7 discovered curios so far. And in AL and Beta and Alpha, we got to 18 pretty quickly. Hey, there's my favorite Savior art. The Babel. Bone Jumble into a Sentinel Trap. Is this the one that I like that spins? This is. This is becoming a 4-player thing. That's all I'm saying. 4-cost artifact, Elite Monument, protects the parapet. At the end of each turn, Sentinel Trap deals 4 damage to each unit at the adjacent location it's facing, then rotates 90 degrees. So yeah, tick, boom, tick, boom, tick, boom. Yeah, I kind of love it. It's elite. Cemetery Rats, Carrion Beetles. All the shoutouts are amazing. Displace, I want to use this card. Seems fun. Silent Hill, the homage. Plague Rat. Slimy Mutants. Hellhounds. I'm digging Gothic. If you're not digging Gothic, why are you even watching? I'm just saying. So, in other news, the Helpful Hobbs from the Explorer Series Season 1 have been getting their packages all this week. Been getting a lot of great thank yous and just really awesome the prizing. Appreciate it. Ooh, wait, is this a card I've not seen? Hold up. I'm talking about Explorer Series, not paying attention. Fatality. What is this? Oh, this is Fields Fixes. I've seen that. What is this, though? Undead. I don't think I've seen this card. Summon a skeleton token to each other site adjacent to target enemy. What? Border Militia. Undead. Ambush. Guards. Oh yeah, it's going to be Token City. I'm going to have fun with that. Into a Lord of Greed. This is the Rudy card. If you didn't get your mat, let me know. I've got a few extra. I have no idea what they're selling for, but I'll probably match that price. Night Watchman, Profane. I'm probably going to prize them, though, if you don't get to me first. Bone Spear. Cabalsa. Overflow. Eltham. Is it Eltham? Eltham. Undesirables. And I think somebody pointed out to me, and I think they might be right. If there's a curio this and this are going to be reversed. Hammershank just sent a message in our Southeast Michigan Discord group that she is so down, she's ready to go. Let's play sorcery. I'm going to move a little something that's in my way right now. See if I can not knock the camera over. There we go. All right, we got some Driftwood Marrows into Begone. Consecrated into one of my favorite new cards. This is the Maiden Mother Crone. 5 cost, 3 power, all that water. She's a unique deity. Waxing, full, and waning. She has 3 abilities. Genesis, heal 3. I'm assuming I'm reading this correctly. While she's there, pay 3, draw a spell, and I think that can just be activated. It doesn't say once per turn. It seems good. And Deathrite, opponent loses 3 life. This card is gross. I like it a lot. So that's a unique. So we've got 3 uniques out of the left side. Hillside, Ignited, Ghoul. We call Nagia Paul's Accursed Tower. Break them wards. What do you guys think about Sinkhole being able to break wards and just stay in play? I think that's how it works. Judges will tell me if I'm wrong, and I am a judge, but we were going over the discussion of Sinkhole is a sacrifice cost. You pay the sacrifice cost to have Sinkhole do what it does. If it targets a site with ward, the ward breaks instead of the site being destroyed, which means the Sinkhole doesn't go to the cemetery. I'm not sure. I'm going to look deeper into that particular ruling, but Persecutor. Oh, I need to separate my avatars out of the exception. I'll do it later, whatever. Dark Alley I've seen. But yeah, there's some interesting rules interactions that are going to come up all through Gothic, and we love that about sorcery. Elite. Somebody tell me how to pronounce this. I've been trying for a week, and I don't want to do the whole Google pronunciation thing. I think it's Cielstrom. I think the J is silent. I don't know. I do not know. Lesser Demon, Corpse, Baptize, Trial by water. That's funny. Baptized trial by water. Flame strike. Was it a mimic? Oh no. Overflow. Virgin of prayer. Ice shards. And the martyr of tomorrow. Putting those away. Still hunting curios. I don't know which one I want the most right now. I really love the way City of Glass looks. But Realm Eater is hilarious, and I like the funny stuff. It's a real meter. That's all I'm saying. The flagellant. 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 Ooh, we got a foil 2-cost water. Anyone? I've not opened enough to know. Flagellant. Scatter. Stay there. Oh, into the Rat King. He's elite. Talked about Rat King on my last video. Zap. Something. What is that? Entombed. Look at Brian Smith just going to town. Makeshift barricade because you're a chicken crap. Oh, Muddy Pig foil. Yay. Little Drew Tucker popping those pigs out. Like it. Let's look at the bag, see what we got. I guess we just see the stripy swine. He's not all the way under the box, though. I guess we see that he's stripy. Cool. Like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Bone Spear. Cabalsa. Probably one of the better limited cards in play if you can figure out how to go ordinary. And that shouldn't be hard. Put that over there. What do we got left here on this side? Is this the last pack on that side? All right. Last pack left side, boys. 16 minutes in. I guess that primes me for a 48-minute video. Yeah, I make long openers. Sorry, deal with it. Failed mutation. Witching Hour. Corruptor Freak into the Boulevard of Bones. Yeah. Okay. I need to meet this guy. I like his work. I've never heard of him until this set. Emil Idzikowski, I believe. Boulevard of Bones. I need unlimited money. I need art in my life. Yeah, I like art. This is an elite. Sorry. Got distracted by pretty things. Mesmer, Bound, Smite, Mossy Troll. I'm telling you, it's going to be a curio. I'm going to look forever for trolls. No frog bows. Moving on. All right, we are in the middle, guys. So we ended up with 2 uniques. I'm sorry, 2 foils and 3 uniques out of the left. I believe that's been par for the course in most of my boxes, which kind of makes me feel like, for me, distribution is fairly consistent so far. Swamp Meat Hook Harvest Festival. Yay. I just want to play on my panpipes. I just want to drink me some wine. I need this and Goats of Azazel together, and I can do a little goats go to heaven, sheep go to hell. If you know cake, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, panpipes. I can't not see this card and not immediately think of that song. Go to hell. All right, panpipes. Anyway, moving on. Shuggoth. Oh, God. Copyright strike? Sorry, YouTube. Get wrecked. Shuggoth. Lash. Forsaken. You can tell I'm a big tuber, right? Cemetery Rats. Gift of the Serpent. I don't know what to look for, but it's going to be a curio. Overflow. Froggies. Flip. Sea Witch. All right. Nothing fun there. Other than panpipes, because panpipes are fun. Damage caused by nearby units is increased to 2. So it's like the opposite of Golden Harp. Wait, increased to 2? 2, not by 2. Ooh, that would be worse for me. Hey, there's my Necro. Slobbermaw. Into the Falling Star. Talked about that last video. I think this card looks like a blast to play. I should probably clean up my piles a little bit, huh? Freeze, Sarava, Searchies. I don't know. What would be your favorite curio to hit? Like, obviously City Glass, obviously Realm Eater. I like them all in this set so far. Like, Scott Kirchner's Falling Angel is so nice. I might actually have to freaking collect the curios in this set. I only own currently 5 curios. I keep trading them or selling them because people want them, and I'd rather have. I keep trying to complete foil play sets, so that's kind of my chase. Mountain Peaks. Oh, we're not there yet. Speaking of Scott Kirchner, Faith Incarnate. If you've not seen his stuff, he was at SCG Baltimore. I'm pretty sure Mike just announced that he's going to be at Sorcery Con. Go meet the guy. He's really cool. He's good people. His art is pretty awesome. If I had like 60 or 70 grand just to throw around, he would have my money. I like his art a lot. I really do. My wife would probably punch me, but I love it. Did I just put exceptionals on the rares? I sure... did I say rare? Nobody heard that. Nobody heard rare. I said exceptionals on the elites. That's what I said. You heard me. Buried Alive, Novice, Pith, Noxious, Gossamer, Willing, Crawler, Landmass. Bless your soul. Ghostfire, and Second Ward. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. I am in the South. I'm allowed to say that. All right, what do we got? What do we have? Kroll Morlocks. If you don't know what a Morlock is, you don't know who H.G. Wells is. Town Priest. All right, Matthias, can we talk about how awesome and how deep the black is on the cross and the cross shadow? Like, that is such a level of awesome. And just this entire art is great. Love it, love it, love it. That's exceptional. Moving on. Speaking of Matthias, Into a Blood Skull. Dude, your art is just phenomenal, man. Yeah. Good job, dude. I love your stuff. All right, moving on. Baptized Vampire, Bats, Drowned, Trial by Water, Rage, Snally, Flame Strike. Am I ever going to find a Curio? Am I going to have to pull a straight up Louis and just start opening and opening and opening and opening and opening until somebody seeds the 100th pack of the 100th box on the 100th day? Kiss of Death, Bitter Departed, Carrionet into Apply Alcahest. Really? That is elite. It's an elite magic of alchemical erasure. Destroy all minions, artifacts, and auras at nearby site. I don't know what I think about this card or this art. I like it. It's obviously a good board wipe, but I mean, we're in all 4 elements. I don't know. I'll think about that. I'll probably play with it because you know, I like weird stuff. No curio, but we got this really red Drew Tucker card. Yeah. Oh, can you hear that? That is the train that is very, very close to my hotel room. That train is awesome. I sleep well when it comes by. It's amazing. It's kind of like white noise, but with train sounds. Forlorn Keep. Centrifuge. Hot Wheel. Burning up the avenue into the Torrid Omphalos. It's a unique monument and Arid Heart. It's an Earth Fire spellcaster. If you've not seen these cards, they're good. They draw spells. They cast spells. They sit there and they do things. They're pretty cool. They are passively awesome. That was unique, by the way. So we are now into our first unique out of that row column section. The middle, as it were. And I don't mean Malcolm. All right, what do we got here under this screamer? What's this guy saying? He says, hey, I'm holding a curio, and I'm going to give it to Kyle right now. What do we got? What do we got? Probably a wave of... Let's not evict me. I need to be in the hotel room. Ooh, that is a 7-cost foil, boys. What is it? Well, first of all, we got Sisters, who are unique. Stefania. The Sister Stefania. Unique Mortal has seen it all award. Other nearby being... What? Nobody show this to Rudosaurus, please. He does not need that card. Smite. Carrion. Moss. Oh, we got Cthulhu. Boils and Goyles. We got Cthulhu. Dormant Monstrosity. Elite Monster in Cosmic Reverie. Elite Foil Boils. Check out him just ready to destroy the known cosmos. Voidwalk. Look at all the rubble. He's pooping rubble. He's pooping rubble, man. He ate a planet and he's pooping it out. He's like Sorcery Galactus. Oh, no wonder he's holding his tummy. Cool. Penitent Knight, Foul Bones, Wild Fanatic. Sorry, I like being goofy. Deal with it. Screamer, you did not give me a curio. I'm not talking to you this time. Maybe you were silenced by Sister Stefania. I don't know. Gibbous Night Hunts. They kind of look like they're doing a little frog thing there. I'm not sure. Fallen Angel into Necropotence. And by Necropotence, I mean Necropotence. And by Necropotence, I mean not a 3 dark-colored spell that draws cards. But it does do crazy good things for undead. And that art is sick. Into a Peacemaker Arbalest, which is an elite weapon with an urge to purge. It's a lot of text for a sorcery card, but it's not nearly as much text as the card I like to get signed. Kind of out of flavor, really, for sorcery, in my opinion, but I still love it. I'm not going back to that other game. That other game can kick rocks, as it were. And by rocks, I mean just rocks. I'll make a pile for them to kick. Deep to the Sea. Intrepid Hero. Order of the White Fang. Into... Is that really Wuthering Heights? Like Charlotte Bronte? It surely is. Drew Tucker doing an image in his take on Wuthering Heights. Once on your turn, you may fly a minion atop here onto... What? Avatar of Air on a site? That seems good. Nobody show this to Casey. That's an elite. Moving on. Murder of Crows. Gift. Crawler. Landmass. I'm going to play Landmass too. I want to play with Landmass and the water one that I can't think of the name of it now. Overflow, something like that. Basically, draw a site, play a site. As long as you're in the right elements. It seems pretty fun for land ramp. Maybe you play that with Magician? I don't know. Dredge. Call back to mechanics. Surface everything at target water site and summon 2 skellies here. Exceptional magic catches more than fish. Brian Smith just showing up in this. Oh, if I wasn't in Gothic, I'd be excited right now. That could be a Ring of Morrigan, right? But we know it's not. Dredge is exceptional. Speaking of Brian Smith, Alan Pollock into the Mimic, into a Greater Blood Demon. Scott Kirshner showing up with the Elite Demon. Talked about that a little bit. Oh, damn it, I'm showing off. Flaming Skull, Trial by Fire. Anybody guess what it is yet? Is it the Mummy? It's the Mummy, isn't it? It's the Mummy. Got a foil Brahm. Gorgeous. Look at how that yellow pops in the back. Love it. Ooh, did not drop a Mummy. Nobody saw that. Oh, dude, he's got legs under the... Check it out, bro. Love this. I've not actually seen this full art yet. If you guys played Guardians, drop a line in the comments. I probably know you do anyway, because I follow every damn Discord. But, yeah. By the way, just because I'm not active in Discord does not mean I'm not there. I am lurking. I see you all. I'm worse than frogs. Always watching, always waiting, and I will come for you, Dan Mitchum. I will come for you. You will be salted and tasty, and in my belly, said the wolf to the frog. Zombie Bruiser into the Sinister Pond. Love this art by Elvira Shakarova. I can't tell you how much I love this art. I can't even begin. Like, the reflection is amazing. It's good stuff. Elite, though, right? Yeah. Looking for fun stuff. Hoping to hit a curio. Wanting to see crazy good foils. Well, really wanting to see foils in general. Have you guys had the experience that I've had that ordinary foils are less common than exceptional foils or all the other foils? Like, I heard Louis talking about it, I think. Somebody was talking about it. I think it was Louis talking about it. And I counted down in my last video all my hits from 6 boxes, and I had less ordinary foils. Interrogator, we think this is elite? Shit, I can't remember. I think he's elite. I think it's just Realm Eater. I don't know. We're going to put him over here in the elite pile. Displace. Duplicator, Realm Eater, Magician. I thought there was one more. Is it Interrogator? Damn it, what's he do? I can't imagine it's Interrogator. Whenever an ally plays, it might be this guy. I'm going to call him unique for now. I think he's probably elite, though. Somebody tell me why Eric's Curious decided to take the rarity of the avatars off the website. Demon Hunter. I love... Oh, into an Ophanim. Target nearby evil gains or loses 1 power. A great piece of Ian Miller art. Exceptional. But behind it we had an Ophanim. That is Brian Smith doing a great depiction of angels, apparently. Gamer J turned me on to this, and yeah, apparently a certain class of angel, order of angel, Ophanims, look like this. Wheels within wheels and eyeballs. Pretty creepy. Vampire bats. Oh, foil. Is that a foil Hot Wheel? Let's go. Let's go. Foil Hot Wheel. Yo. Love it. Pedro Ferreira. Thank you for this art that inspired this card, or this card inspired this art. Oh, there's... Dude, the full art of this is way better. That is literally hot. That's awesome. All right. Make sure we don't skip anything that might have appeared and said, hey, buddy, don't get distracted by the... Uh-oh. That was all the middle. All right, so assuming this guy's unique, I'm not sure he is. So left side, right side, and then we got, I think, 3 foils out of the middle. Yeah, 3 foils out of the middle. Sorry, I said right side somewhere in there. I knew what I meant. 33 minutes in. Yeah, it's going to be a long one again. Sorry, guys. Under an hour, though. We'll go with that. Miracle Jars, Harbingers, Gravedigger, Call of the Sea is an elite. It does submerge things to a lot of things. Interrogator, looking for hot stuff. What is the water card called? I'm sure I'll never see it again now that I'm looking for it. Why? Why is there a face in an active volcano? Explain that one to me, either Eric or Brian, or both. I want to know the story behind why a volcano got a face. An active volcano. Thumb screws into another card that Kyle's going to get signed. I'm going to have a binder full of signed cards. Let's go. You guys can think I'm silly, but I think it's the coolest idea ever. And I'm sure that was their intent. I wonder what binder I should go for. One of the little smaller binders, like the 2x2s. Should I go for a 9? Wait, I don't think I've seen this. Stargazer? David O'Connor. 5 cost, 2 power. Elite mortal finds meaning in chaos. Draw a spell for each minion in the void. That seems fun. Also, I've never heard of David O'Connor. Pretty good. I like your style. Neat. Novice. Flaming Skull. Screaming. Looking for... I'm totally going to Photoshop that for Mike Servati and all the guys over there. That's one of my next Photoshop projects. The Undesirables. Mike's face, Steve's face, my face, everybody's face. If you're an undesirable, you're going on the Vin's face for sure. Hollow One Zeppelin. And this is the Gilliam House. It's a unique Gilman House. It's a unique. Looking for some curios, baby, tonight. Looking for some foils, blah, 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 blah. You guys love my singing. I know you do. Meanwhile, in the background, on mute, I have Black Panther 2 playing, and I've never seen it. And I'm going, what the hell are mermen doing in Black Panther? And I don't know. There's mermaids and mermen, and there's all kinds of swimming and flying from mermen. It's weird. Ersatz plots. Ian Miller. That looks like the Gossamer Ghost Curio almost. Okay. Muddy Pigs. How do Muddy Pigs make you healthier? Like, they die and you get better. I don't understand. I mean, they're muddy pigs, right? Like, if you want to go pulp fishing, you're like, I don't dig on swine. You got to cook them to temperature, man. You got to get that trichinosis out of there. Accusation, Kisser of Wounds, Kraken my sphere of animosity. Avatars here cannot leave. Sit, Ubu, sit. Can't heal or be defended. That card is going to see some play. Pitchforks, Plagueys, Slimies, and Hellhounds. Now who's slimy, Dan? That's right, frogs. Frogs are slimy. But you know what? They taste great. Oh, I can't complain. A little ketchup, a little mustard, maybe some teriyaki sauce. Skeleton Mage, what? Into Grigory Rasputin. This guy just won't go away. He just keeps coming back. He's unique. Let's put him in the unique pile. Oh, who does his art? Now I gotta look. It is Elvira. I thought it might be. Look at the demons in the background. Neat. I say it might be Elvira. Elvira Shakarova, not Elvira Palikoska. Woof. I'm tired. Deal with it. I knew what I meant to say there. Oof. I don't know. This might be a 6 foil box instead of a 9. I think this is going to be a 6. At least it's not a bust box, right? Into a Regurgitator, the Throw Up Worm, Elite Monster, Chuck's Unsettling Ordnance. If you know, you know. Oh, you thought it was going to be a frog curio. You thought I was going to have to eat my frog. How much would Dan Mitchum pay me not to eat a curio gift of the frog if I opened it? Dan, put it in the comments, buddy, because I'm thinking about eating one if I open it. I'm not promising, because it might hurt my digestive tract. but it's probably good in teriyaki. I love this art too. Well, boys and girls and men and women and sailors and Marines and army men and death dealers and wizards, I'm feeling like it's going to be a 6-foil box. Hemo goblet with all those hands holding hands. Sweet hemo goblet. Ba 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 da ba. Yeah, no curio love for me. Uh-oh, last pack magic. Here it is, 40 minutes in, last pack magic. Looks like it's a 6-foil box. No Man's Land is an elite buffer site between belligerents. Into baptismal waters. It's a foil necropotence. I like saying it that way. Necropotence, but necropotence sounds so much cooler. Shall we see what's on the back? Got a little dude on his shoulder. Well, look at that. He's got a little hip belt going on. Got Rudy telling him where to dig. All right. Foil necropotence. Doesn't look like we're going to hit a curio. All right, so box 7, case 2, I guess, although the first 6 boxes weren't really out of one case, but we'll go with it. Let's just see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Assuming we count interrogator as a unique, as a curio. That would be funny. In the foil slots, I can't pick them all up. There we go. Ordinary, exceptional, 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 elite, ordinary. So no unique foil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 foils. All right, so I am 2 6-foil boxes and 5 9-foil boxes. Is this elite? This is elite. So we counted 8 uniques, is that correct? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28 elites. It's either 7 uniques, 6 foils, which the last 6-foil box I had one of these guys that could have possibly have been called unique because he was a rarer hit. I don't know. I'm going to call it 7 and 6 because I'm pretty sure this guy is not, now that I'm thinking more and more about it, but I could be wrong. All right, anyway, that is box 7. I'm going to turn off the camera, make a quick thumbnail, and post this up for you guys to watch later. I'd appreciate a sub if you've never subbed to me, just because it helps me, I don't know, do more videos later. I'm not a content creator. I'm here for the lols. I appreciate you guys. You have a great night. Keep playing some cards. Have some fun with each other. Genuinely just enjoy engaging with the things you love that other people enjoy engaging with you. All right, peace out. Have a great time. This has been Kyle. Word.